Hi and welcome. I'm super excited to show you about a new Google AI tool that's available to all staff in our district. Students do not have access to this yet just because of some of the user agreement pieces and age restrictions, but staff do have access to this. And this tool is called Notebook LM. So Notebook LM is a Google-based AI tool. So you will use your Google account to access it. And if you have any issues accessing it, please let us know because you should be able to get to it. So when I go in, there's lots of different things I can do with Notebook LM. So I'm going to go actually back to this screen. So one of its primary functions is helping you dig through or sift through a lot of research, resources, websites, links, files, text, whatever type of media resource that you have. Notebook LM can help you dig into it, extract key ideas, summarize it, or act as a personal research AI chatbot assistant to help you peruse through concepts in that body of text or other type of media resource. So you can upload any type of file. You can put videos, YouTube links, Google Documents, PDFs, files you have saved in your computer, or just website links. And what it will do is give you a summary, but then it also gives you a little AI chatbot where you can ask questions, have it clarify a couple of things, extract data, really it acts as your assistant with these resources. It can give you key summaries. It can generate for you automatically a study guide, which is great. Maybe you're helping prepare some study materials for your students to use before an exam or a project. Notebook LM can help you create those study materials pretty quickly. It also does a good job of giving you sources and citing them through your resources, which is nice. And one of my favorite features is the ability to create a learning experience on the go. It can create a podcast for you, and it really does sound like your favorite podcast show. And it has two voices. You can do one voice, lots of flexibility in doing that. So what I would do is sign in, and I already have a few things uploaded here. So if I want to make a new one, each one of these spaces or collections of resources is called a notebook in Notebook LM. I have mine in dark mode because I prefer the look and feel of this, but you can always change it if you need to under settings. So I uploaded the UDL Guidelines 3.0 just because it's new and I feel like I need to dig into it a little bit more. So I just uploaded the graphic organizer and I put the website in for UDL, and that's pretty much all I added. If I wanted to put in more, that probably would give me more insight and information. But once I do that, it went through and it made a study guide for me. So I can quiz myself over the UDL guidelines if I would like. It made a nice FAQ document, which is good. Maybe I'm preparing for a training where I'm going to go over just some of the key differences between the UDL Guidelines 3.0 and 2.0. This FAQ document could help clarify some of those questions and help me predict what my attendees might be asking. And then I can add my own personal notes. That's what this is right here. So if I move myself up so you can see me a little bit better, or I guess I'll just get rid of my camera, I suppose. But when I'm here, I can start asking questions about this. So what are the most important things to remember about the UDL Guidelines 3.0? And excuse my really bad spelling. But I can go through, give me those. I can have it extract the role of choice and autonomy. It gives me some sample text here. I can save this as a note. Key ideas, which are really the UDL principles. And then the other piece here, if I click Notebook Guide, this is where I have those options. So it can make a briefing doc for me to prepare my attendees before the session, table of contents, study guide, FAQ, which is what I did earlier. And then if you want to have that podcast feel here, you just go to this audio button and I can do 2 hosts. I can customize this further if I want it and tell it what I wanted to focus on. And it generates this, which I can download and listen to, or it creates a link for me. So this is a fantastic option. I can share my notebooks with other people so they can edit this, contribute to this, especially if it's something that I'm co-teaching or I'm working with someone else. I can do that. But just thought I would show you this tool. There's certainly a deeper dive we can go into this. There's lots of YouTube videos that are like 30 minutes long that explain all of the things you can do. I just want to give you an overview. Hopefully you have fun with this and let me know some of the creative things that you do with this tool.